The Mumbai police yesterday registered an FIR against the HDIL chairman and the vice chairman, the former PMC MD and bank's chairman in this case. The charges include criminal conspiracy, cheating, forging. In addition, charges have also been registered against unidentified officials of PMC Bank and the HDIL. Purva Chitnis, my colleague in Mumbai, joining us now live. Purva, very good morning. Just to get a perspective on this story, there are two basic angles when it comes to the PMC Bank story. One is the human angle where people are suffering, and we understand there's a delegation going to meet the RBI governor today on the restriction being taken away. The second is the criminality of it all. And in this case, as Mumbai police continues to get their hands over HDIL and colleagues and members, in fact, of their colleagues and members in PMC, what exactly is the case looking like at the moment? I remember you interviewed one of the top officials in PMC who said that, well, they had a long-standing relationship. He said that on record.
Well, absolutely. In fact, last week when I did interview Joy Thomas, who was the MD now suspended, but he was the MD back then, he did say that, yes, with HDIL, the relationship dates back to 30 odd years. And there were times when the bank helped HDIL and HDIL also helped bank. So it was a relationship that has been there for last 30 years. And in fact, even in our reporting also, we have mentioned that Wadhawan Singh, who was the chairman of PMC Bank, he in fact was on the board of the HDIL group. So from 2006 until 2015, he was on the board of the group. So right now, in fact, the Mumbai Police's Economic Offence Wing has in fact registered an FIR against the senior officials of PMC Bank, including the MD, Joy Thomas, and Wadhawan Singh, who was the chairman back then, and also some unidentified officials of PMC Bank. And along with them, the police has also registered an FIR against the HDIL officials as well, the chairman and the vice chairman of HDIL. And also an SIT has been now constituted to probe the entire matter. And in the FIR, in fact, the losses have been pegged at 4,350 crore. However, some of our sources who are close to the development tell us that, in fact, the losses could be as huge as over 6,000 crore. Now, if we talk about the PMC Bank loan book, the PMC Bank loan book is of 8,400 crore, and out of which about 6,000 crore has been given to just one particular group. Now, according to the RBI guidelines, a loan given to one particular group should not exceed more than 20%, but now 6,000 crore is almost about 72-73% of the entire loan book. So right now the RBI is doing its own investigation, as well as now the case has also been registered by Mumbai police. At this moment, what we all know is that the board is completely now suspended, and RBI has in fact appointed its own representative to do an entire investigation into this matter.
Right.
However, talking about the human angle that you mentioned, yes, the limit which was 1,000 rupees for 6 months has now been extended to 10,000 rupees, but it's not much of a relief to the consumers there.